Today's video is about what's your dream? What is your dream? What is your vision for life? Without a vision, people tend to flounder. There's a great book I read. It's called Man's Search for Meaning. It's by a guy called Viktor Frankl. Now, Viktor was a doctor. He was a psychologist, and he was taken as a Nazi prisoner of war. He was a Jewish man, and they did terrible, terrible experiments on him. And he writes in that book that he was more free than his captors because he realized that they could harm the body, but they couldn't touch his spirit. And some of his observations from his time there were that people who had a vision, a purpose in life, whether it be to reconnect with family or to finish some life work, these people survived. The other people who didn't have those kinds of visions or connection, they actually perished. They either succumbed to illness or they suicided. And so he saw how important vision was. And he said this, he said that man can endure anything if he has a strong enough why. And so today, my question is, what is your why? What is your reason for doing what you do? And what is your reason for pushing towards that end purpose? Do you know what it is? Is it clear in your life? I recently did a survey, and the one thing that everybody expressed as being their top number in terms of a theme they wanted me to cover in this blog was vision and passion. So vision is seen by the majority of us as being really, really important. And I think it's important that we get clear about what that vision is. In my business, I use a 3-step process. That is to clarify the vision, then to create the plan and the pathway to fulfilling the vision, then to carry that out. And it's understanding your why that gives you the clarity around the plan. So I wanted to encourage you to take some time out in your day. If you don't have a clear vision, take some time out in your day, sit with your heart, ask your heart to show you what it is that you are put here on this planet to do and what steps you could be taking to move you towards your vision. I remember when I was at dance college, the director of the dance college walked up to me one day and he said, "You're going to be an international motivational speaker." And I remember just sort of being shocked and surprised. And he used to say things like that to encourage me, I'm sure. But his wife came up to me after and she said, "He never says stuff like that." So that is a message that you need to take very seriously. And so I stored that away, that little gem away in my heart. And then later in my life, after I'd had my dancing, performing career, I thought, you know what? I can't just store it away. I actually have to do things to help myself get towards that vision. And so one of those was to go and do a training qualification so that I could start speaking in front of people. And then it was to start running workshops. And then it was to start doing speaking presentations. And all of these things helped me to move towards my goal. And it was doing videos and blogging. And I still have that vision. I know that that's where my calling is. I know that I'm going to be able to inspire people around the nations with my message of hope and with the opportunity to get free of fear and the things that keep us bound so we can step forward and present ourselves to the world with confidence and clarity. So I'm asking you today, what's your why and how are you expressing your vision in your life? Do you have a plan? Are you working towards that plan and walking towards your destiny? And if you need help with that and getting clear, I can help you with that. I've got some online courses and workshops, plus I can do one-to-one brainstorming mentoring. So get in touch. Check out the resources at hayleysolich.thinkific.com. I'll put up the links on my website. And I'll catch up with you in the next video. Bye for now.